tried to take a photo of a grasshopper on my windshield, but it looks like it's a giant and destroying the town. 101-year-old man born before airplanes were invented. This is him right after his first flight. Bro had the time of his life. Teacher, right, true or false? The student outsmarted the teacher. I don't think the teacher is happy about that one. We ran out of toilet paper and asked our downstairs neighbor if we could borrow some. This is how it arrived. What a good boy. Last month, my cat disappeared. A week ago, I found him and brought him home. Today, my cat came back. Now I have 2 identical cats.
What are the odds?
Me listening to the same 5 songs every single day. Subscribe if you can relate. Happy 21st birthday to my beautiful daughter, Left Raylan.
Thanks for the clarification, Dad.
Being bilingual in America. Being bilingual in Europe. Me calls my cat. My cat ignores me. Me, pes peps. My cat, whomst has awakened the Ancient One. Why did it take my brain so long to figure out what was going on in this pic? When a student makes a joke in September, haha, that's a good one, versus when a student makes a joke in June. Say that again, I dare you. Water.
Water!
Anyone else read this with 2 different voices in their head? My grandma promised me Converse. Not what I expected and not disappointed. Our local video game store has try before you buy. POV, you made the right choices in life. If you ever see me chuckling to myself, it's because I'm thinking about this. He really showed his thinking.
My boyfriend bought me a present yesterday. Almost lost it on the bathroom floor.
If you can't tell, that's a cat!
Wanting friends. Not wanting to contact anyone on a regular basis. Me. My dog can't see me while lying down, so he sticks one paw straight up so I can still interact with him. So cute. It's coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. When the student outsmarts the teacher. I didn't know it was possible to trust someone this much. When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago. I feel so old. Woman married to ghost of 300-year-old pirate announces they have split up.
Did he ghost her?
I learn from my mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. I learn from everyone's mistake, including my own. I learn from the mistakes of people who took my advice. So my iPhone was stolen in New York a few months ago. Give this DJ a name. Comment how you think he should be called. Free hugs. Deluxe hugs, $2. Coca-Cola, the art of clapbacks. The internet really ruining kids, huh?
Write the definition of cap.
Lying.
The internet literally has its own dialect of English, and I think that's beautiful. My roommate's dog will continually creep closer to you if you don't acknowledge her. This is what happens if you ignore her. If the sun is in space, why is there light on Earth but not in space? Illuminati, stay right where you are. Me telling my crush that I like her. Everyone at school. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. You're transferred into the world of the last game you played. How fricked are you? When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm rings. This is the guy from all those math problems. When you watch a vid of yourself and hear your voice. This guy dressed up in costume at the gym to take the attention away from his overweight friend who was embarrassed to go to the gym. This is a real homie right here. When you're one rotation away from completing the Rubik's Cube. My two personalities. Oversharing. Not talking. This is so relatable. A university gave an honorary master's degree to a service dog who sat through every one of his owner's classes. This picture of a crow is interesting because it's actually a cat. One picture, 365 days. Each slice is a different day of the year.
Incredible!
Just gotta be honest with y'all. Apple. Android. Ultimate camouflage. I was today years old when I realized the flags of the 3 countries in the UK merged to form the flag on the UK. England plus Scotland plus North Ireland equals United Kingdom.
I'm convinced some of you didn't go to school.
I just moved into a new house, and the neighbors warned me that wolves often come into the neighborhood. Honeymoon. 1 year later. Hold up. Nobody. The guy in math problems.
Girls.
Am I ugly?
No way, you are beautiful.
Boys.
Am I ugly?
Ugly is not enough to describe you.
I always told people I met Michael Jackson, but now that I found the picture, man, who TF was this?
What the hell?
He's going to be so happy when he wakes up.
Subscribe if you like dogs!
Want to know if a girl gave you her actual number? Repeat it back to her, but intentionally make a mistake. If she corrects you, it is real. Me trying to open up to someone? This is the realest thing I've seen all day. When you see it, you'll laugh. It's not the circle. 99% won't get it. Did you get it? Comment if you did. My crush, me. My plan to have her. I ask her out for coffee. She says yes, but her boyfriend has to come along. But it's an open relationship. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me.